I know you are at a stage where you feel like you are doing everything, and yet you feel stuck before going to bed. And for a very long period of time, I have actually been there in a place wherein I was making to-do list and also checking it off and doing everything which was in that to-do list, and yet I felt always a sense of lack, a sense of unachievement before going to bed. And in this video, I'm just going to explain why are you feeling this if you are at this stage. So the feeling of lack comes when deep down you know that you are not doing things that are actually required. You are just doing things which are a substitute of it, and just because you want that feeling of achievement before you go back to bed. But let me just tell you one thing: no matter how much hard you try to lie to yourself, but you cannot lie to your own soul. And that's the only reason why we feel guilty, stuck, and we feel that things are just not moving. That's because even if you show the world that you are progressing, but you cannot lie to yourself, right? So that's the entire reason why you are in this place. And let's just understand why this happens, okay? So since I am a habit and lifestyle coach, so I know and I have trained so many clients. So till then, what I have realized, and also this comes from my own personal experience as well, that there are two types of to-do list every person makes. The first one is actually the one that they make when they are in a good mood, when they are in the phrase of that instant motivation. That is when they make the to-do list, which is in the middle. Like, it's not easy to achieve, and it's not that difficult to be done. So in the middle, they pick up that gap and they fill it up with the to dos. And there's another type of to do list that they know is very easy for them, is very achievable, and that's what they follow every day. And that's the second part that you are into. So what in this video I'll try to do is to get you on the first path, which is to actually make to-do list which you know that you have been dealing for a long period of time and actually working on it. So how are you supposed to do and make that to-do list is something that I'll talk in my next video, so stay tuned for that. But in today's video, I just want to make you try and understand that being in this situation is okay, and first of all, why are you even this situation is most important to cater to before even trying to take any action step. Okay, so the reason why you are in this stage is because you just want to lie to yourself. Like, this is the honest statement that I can make. And like, it's harsh, no doubt, but let's just acknowledge and accept that okay, we have been trying to just fill up the gaps by putting unnecessary things and trying to do it, and then just convincing ourselves that okay, I am on the right track. For example, a very basic example is, you are an athlete person. For example, let's say tennis. So instead of practicing tennis for xyz hours, what you try to do is you give it an excuse and you say that okay, I'll work out for like an hour, I'll just do stretching today. But actually, if you are an athlete of tennis, you are supposed to practice that, right? Instead of working out and stretching. Okay, I am not denying that that is not necessary, it is. But what is your main goal is to play tennis. And if you are not doing that in your daily life, in your daily routine, then I think you are not going to make a professional player, and you are not going to achieve your goal or win a particular medal. And that is the same concept, the same example that applies in every arena. Wherein, if let's say for example, I am a law student, so for me, scoring well and having my head clear as to in what field I want to practice in future is my main goal. So I should be doing something which adds up and which is compounding for me and my progress in the next 5 years. And anything which is not in alignment with that is a waste, simply, like, basic thing. So just try to figure out what is your main goal, where do you see yourself after 5 years, and simply go to ChatGPT, ask it that what steps can I take right from now in order to achieve that in the next 5 years, and it will definitely give you at least minimum of 5 steps that you can practically implement it. But I'm not asking you to do all 5. I will always and always focus on starting with one thing at a time. So you pick up one of the most important thing, and you don't know, you know, like, you don't even need to do chat gpt. You know deep down within your own self what you are supposed to do. It's just that you have been delaying, you have been convincing yourself and just not taking enough action step to do that. So today this video is your sign, a reminder, whatever you want to take it for, but you cannot delay henceforth. You pick up that one thing, you make a note of it, and from tomorrow, like tomorrow morning, that one thing should be your priority and everything else comes after it. Okay, so do this, keep me updated with regards to your progress in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to help you. So that's the main purpose of me making this video, and helping us understand that it's okay to be in a situation that we have been denying. And like, to be honest, I didn't even knew that I was in a stage unless and until I read it somewhere. So that is when I became aware of the state, and that is how even here I am trying to explain all of this to you, so that even you can do this to someone else. But acceptance and acknowledgement is the first step that we have taken today, and how to figure out that one important thing is what I'll talk about in my next video, as I mentioned. So yeah, that's it for today, and let's just end the video with the closing lines. Thank you so much for 1 million subscribers that I have on this YouTube channel. I am grateful for each and every subscriber who has been there in this journey with me. So yeah, and the mantra as well: Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you so much for your time, energy, and efforts, and I hope I have provided you with some kind of practical value that you can take away from this video, implement it. Again, come back to this video, comment, and keep me in loop with your progress. And just in case if you're watching me for the very first time, so a quick introduction about myself: I am a habit and lifestyle coach. I train people to develop long-term practical habits. I have been training Indians and clients from abroad and international as well. So yeah, you can DM me mentorship on my Instagram ID, and I'll mention the username in the description, so you can go check it out over there. And that's it for today. And also, don't forget to just accept that the fact that it's okay if you are in this situation. And in tomorrow's video, we'll be figuring out what is that one thing that you need to start with taking action every single morning. So yeah, that's it. Stay tuned for more. Thank you. Bye.